Hi. It has been a month since Russia launched its unjustified and unlawful armed attack against Ukraine. Today is the opening ceremony of Jessup International Law Court competition, and we want to add some minutes to this event.
Russia's war has no law. Within a month, it has launched over 1,200 missiles. They attack civilians, civilian infrastructure. Russia resorts to forbidden weaponry, hypersonic missiles, and white phosphorus bombs. Russia agrees on humanitarian corridors and then drops missiles right in the middle of it. Russia occupies nuclear powers to blackmail the whole world.
Based on the data available by the opening ceremony of the international rounds, 128 children are killed. As of 13th of March 2022, 2,187 civilians died only in Mariupol. There is no more recent data, because there is almost no Mariupol anymore. It is a city where almost 100% of people speak Russian.
Over 10 million displaced Ukrainians have lost their families and homes. Almost 4 million women and kids have forcibly fled Ukraine. The European Union had to trigger its temporary protection mechanism for the first time in history.
The General Assembly of the United Nations, the International Court of Justice, the Council of Europe, foreign governments and international political establishments, including those of the US, all have condemned Russia's aggression and illegal use of force against Ukraine.
But not the Russian universities, which openly support the war. Just have a look at previous posts in Jessup Ukraine page. We promise you will be terrified.
We are really disappointed not to see the opposite position from ILSA, the organization that claims to be the foundation to the promotion of international law. ILSA organizes Jessup, world's largest moot court competition, and allows Russian teams to participate at Jessup international rounds, despite having all information about the real thoughts of the Russian universities.
ILSA's behavior is not just an embarrassment, it is unacceptable. Wars are stopped only by active means taken worldwide. While the entire world is united in that the sanctions in various spheres and at all levels are inevitable to stop the terrorist state, ILSA refuses to support the international community's effort. It lets Russian teams to participate in Jessup international rounds. Notably, ILSA's bold statement does not call the war in internationally accepted terms the armed aggression. The statement just reads, "Community is shocked by what is happening in Ukraine. Oh, thank you, we're shocked too."
So what can still be done in the circumstances? First, ILSA should openly and unequivocally condemn Russian aggression against Ukraine. Secondly, it should host at least one public event devoted to grave violations of public international law, which has been committed by Russia against Ukraine. And finally, it should use its preeminent expert authority to speak up about the war, to help Ukraine mobilize international resources to bring to an end the supreme international crime.
What can you personally do? Every person in the Jessup community can refuse judging or competing with Russia. We hope to welcome you all soon in free and peaceful Ukraine. Stay safe.
Glory to Ukraine!
Glory to our heroes!